Alrighty. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Krusty Crew. Hello, hello. I am very excited for today. Ooh, not that. There we go. But hello, everyone. Good morning. We are going to be playing some Animal Crossing, but this time we're actually going to be hunting for Avery, which, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, Avery Avery in Animal Crossing is quite scary. Because let me just tell you, Avery is an eagle. This is what Avery looks like. This is Avery. Avery in Animal Crossing looks like this. And I'm horrified. It's the eyes. It doesn't fit the cottagecore vibe at all. Their birthday is February 22nd, which is my birthday. A cranky eagle who says she craw or she craw, whatever. Their favorite saying is what goes around comes around. That's a threat. Okay. They're a Pisces like me. Their clothing is uncommon shirt, oversized shawl, and an overshirt that's brown. Their home is horrifying. Because why is that their home? It's giving, I live in the desert. That's not cottagecore. That's a threat. So there's a long list of things that I'm like, okay, I'm not here for Avery. Avery is not for me. I like the outside of his house. It's okay. It's decent. Okay. But the inside, in every iteration of Animal Crossing, New Leaf, City Folk, this other version of Animal Crossing, all sorts of Delulu. It's giving dungeon is what it's giving. His umbrella is a spider umbrella. I mean, need I say more? Need I say more? His hand sign is a rock. Anyway, so I hope you all dislike Avery as much as I do, as I've described Avery to the fullest extent. Anyway, hi. But yeah, it's for charity. So when we were fundraising for Hope for Haiti last month, I had put that, oh, if we raise our amount of money for Hope for Haiti, I'll hunt for Avery in Animal Crossing. I don't know why. I do this to myself of putting these milestones on our charity fundraiser. And then we end up hitting them so quickly. And I'm like, well, here we are. So I guess I must do it. But it's going to be a very fun hunt. It's going to be very fun to see how long it takes us to hunt for Avery. We found a lot of Family Feud. Okay. We found a lot of different villages before in the past that we found very quickly. So this might be another chance to hunt for Avery very quickly. So let me turn on my fan real quick. I know it's going to get hot in here. But essentially, I have about 78 tickets, which is not that bad. So I should be okay. Keyword should be. Can't make any promises though. Will I be calm, cool, and collected? Probably not. I'm going to stress. Hold on. Oh, you told your chat you're gonna dye your hair if we reach affiliate. Hey, it can happen very soon. You never know. You never know. I'm looking for a good purple dye. I was gonna say you can probably ask Lucy. There's a lot of Twitch members that I know that already have purple hair. Dabney, you might have some tips. But you never dyed your hair purple though, Dabney, right? I don't think so. Oh. No, I need to get them actually. I have 78 tickets. I should be fine. I think on average with our streams that we do Animal Crossing hunts, I get around like 50, 60. So I should be okay, but if I do, I'll ask, of course. I wanted to show you some updates from the last time we played Animal Crossing, because we were decorating the island just to, you know, fit the cottagecore vibe. I did a whole video on YouTube last week decorating my island and doing a bunch of other extra stuff, but I officially added in these stalls to the little like farmers market area. So I have some desserts, I've got some steamy food, I got some pizza, got calzones. I'm gonna add another stall here, but I have to like make it, of course. I also have like this little seating area over here with some biscuits and some iced tea. And then what else did I do? Oh, can't get around here. I also went ahead, I think I had also worked on this design path as well. I'm trying to hopefully remove this bridge so that way I can make things centered, because here's the thing. This pathway, okay, is already aligned with the staircase right here that leads to the museum, which is what I want. But the problem is this bridge is not aligned with said pathway or bridge, but this bridge needs to move over like maybe 2 more spaces to be aligned with the pathway up there and the pathway down here towards the farmer's market, going down towards this right here. So it all could work in its favor once we find Avery. So if we find Avery very early, I gotta do some movements around here. Oh, my turnips are selling for 100 bells each. And I've never been more excited in my life. I'm thinking Manic Panic. I usually use the Sally brand, but I want to try a different one. That's good. I've never heard of that brand though before, so it should work out well. Have you dyed your hair before though, MC? Have you? Oh, I also have all these DIYs that I don't even need. I gotta give them to somebody. Oh my gosh, I wish you could multi-select in your inventory. Oh, that would have been so great as an addition. Let's get this one and look at that one. Okay, so I have all of my tickets that I need. I should really do something with all these trees and all these flowers at some point. Okay, let me see, making sure I don't miss anything. Oh, I gotta wear a new outfit. I want to buy something new and improve. Let's see what's in the shop real quick. I want to wear something new. There we go. Hi Monica, or Monaco, welcome in. How are you doing today? Just a Monaco. Oh, hey Mabel. How are ya? We're hunting for Avery today. Ooh, I want to wear this farmer's outfit. But we're hunting for Avery today, which has been a highly requested thing. I don't know why. But we're hunting for Avery for who knows how long. I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, I don't have money. Hold on, I forgot I don't have money on me right now. Move. Let me get some money real quick. Happy for, wait, oh my gosh, it's a Friday. I just realized that it's a Friday. Oh my gosh, happy Friday, and also happy graduation day. I just looked on my Instagram page and like my university is having graduation. So if you're graduating, happy graduation, which is weird, the 15th of May. Oh, you just finished your zine piece? Oh my gosh, I was wondering when you were gonna finish it. So that's so cool. The zine is soon gonna be in production. That's exciting. How, so I don't fully understand the whole like zine, you know, era, the theme of it all. But how many pages is the zine, and what is the theme of said zine? Oh, no, withdrawal. I'm gonna do 3,500 just because. Make it simple, make it easy. There we go. But congratulations on finishing your zine. That's really cool. Oh, you have dyed your hair before, but you always go to the salon. Always go to the salon, your trusted stylist, to dye your hair or do anything with your hair. What I need to get is a haircut. Bad. Because it's been a long time since I've had a haircut. and I'm ready to chop it all off. But, however, I'm gonna wait until I hear back. If I hear back from these auditions, I might not cut my hair until August. So it might be some time before I actually cut my hair. Okay, I want to buy these overalls. Farmer's overalls. 1,600 bells. And then I also want to buy these boots. Yes, I'm not gonna change. There we go. You haven't cut yours in 2 years. I feel like cutting hair is just so much work. It's kind of a hassle in a way. Because then you have to like decide like, okay, what kind of, oh, I could just have done it from here. It's like, okay, what kind of style do I want? How low or how high? Like, it's so much effort. I mostly just want to cut my hair because I'm tired of combing my hair. It's a long process. Too much hair is never a good thing, especially when it gets hot. Oh, the problem is your style is kind of expensive. No, that's valid. I feel they should give you a discount, you know? They should give you a discount. If you've been there multiple times, like where's the 5 for 1 discount? I've gone there 5 times. Give me a discount on my 6th visit. That's what I would do. I'm gonna put all these things in my inventory so I don't have to worry about them anymore. Put them away. Let's put these, all these things. I'm gonna keep that, I'm gonna keep that. I don't want that anymore. And then shovel. Marshall, are you singing? My gosh, my baby. Marshall's singing. My baby. I love Marshall. Oh, a couple 50 pages because 1 pager. Oh, and 1 page per person. Oh, and then we're like 52 apply. Oh, and the theme is swimsuit. That's a really cool theme. Perfect time for summer. I'm gonna get some medicine. I hurt myself. Okay, theme is swimsuit. 50 pages. Okay, good thing for summer season. I like that. Well, I hope they like the zine and it goes really well that you can make more. Okay, I'm ready. Let's hunt. It's time to do the work. I have my lovely bingo card. Oh, I shouldn't make a bingo card. But friends, if you want to make a bingo card to do bingo with us, you actually can. It's on Shella's website. If you go to rochella.com. But I think if you also do !bingo in the chat, it might give you the link. Yes. So, oh, I'm gonna change that too. But if you want to hunt with us and do some lovely bingo, feel free to get your bingo card ready. Oh, you can update. Oh, thank you. I thought I had updated, but I guess I didn't. Oh wait, that's so nice of you. All the profits go to charity. I really hope it goes well. I really, really do. That's so cool. May you have more success. That's so cool. Purple Star and also Maze Tyla. Thank you for the daily clicks for Palestine. And also, if you're lurking, feel free to lurk, of course. Oh, thank you. What? We can just take off one of those words, Dabitha. Just take off one of those words. Yeah. I didn't authorize that word. Interesting. Oh wait, am I doing this right? I am. I have not done bingo in so long. Okay, let me do... Oh, free space is already taken. Okay, good. Alrighty. First villager we go. Who will it be? Will it be Avery? Imagine if the first ticket is just Avery. What do we do then? I had the whole stream planned. Oh well. But imagine though, if it's Avery. There we go. There. Okay. There. See. There we go. There we go. That's good. Yay! Clubs for Daphne. May your future have full success. Dabney, may your future have full success and riches. Okay. Avery, are you here? No, it's a chicken. I feel like I should know most of these villagers at this point, but I don't. Oh, I don't have you in my thing. Favorites? There we go. Yeah, it's weird that I don't... Oh, it's Becky. Oh. Becky with the good hair. Bye, Becky. Yeah, I feel like I should know all these villagers at this point, but I don't. I would say I've seen every villager, but they just keep adding more. But Becky's new, and Becky is not on my card. It's funny because I'm also hunting for Eric and Molly. I'm hunting for Eric and Molly for my cottagecore theme. And a few others, but I'm like, if we see them, I'm gonna cry. And you know what's so funny? Hamfrey's on my card. That's hilarious. Hamfrey. And Klaus? Oh, I kicked off Klaus the moment he had an ego, and I said, no more. You shall not be on my card or my island. Okay, there we go. Oh, you made Stitches as of me and Tamagotchi Live? Oh, my, you know what? 3 relationships and broken up with all of them? That's, ooh, a player. I was not expecting that. Stitches seems so nice. That's so wild. 3 and all. No me is safe for Stitches. I think I want to make Marshall in Tamagotchi Life. Oh, it's P Hands. That's Tammy. Tammy with an I. Oh no, that's Cherie. Never mind. I get that mix up because they're both monkeys, but that's Cherie. I feel like Nintendo should change Cherie's name to P Hands, personally. It's more fitting. I know I'm like, that's Tammy. I'm like, no, that's actually Cherie. P Hands. Why am I not surprised? With the Grim Reaper and then Normie and then Kuromi. Wait, who's Kuromi? Is that an Animal Crossing villager? Kuromi? That sounds familiar. Ooh. Oh, Hello Kitty. My gosh. And Stitches? Really? That's so interesting though. Stitches being that messy. Stitches is a lazy bear cub villager. Seems so wholesome. Has like a very childlike energy. February 10th is their birthday. Their favorite saying is, a stitch in time saves 9. You know, actually, MC, if their saying is a stitch in time saves 9, maybe Stitches needs 9 relationships to get it right. Just a thought. I don't know. I don't know. But 9 relationships sounds so messy. So maybe Stitches needs at least 6 more to find the one. Imagine 6 more relationships and then they finally get married. Worse than Henry? I believe it. Henry, oh my gosh. Wait, are you on my card? You look familiar. No, you're not on my card. Also, I never knew you wore headphones. Chadwick. Oh. Henry's like another one. Like, there's so many other villagers in Animal Crossing. Oh, Henry, there we go. Henry's cute, though. Henry's cute, but I think secretly is like up to no good. Because they're saying is the way to a frog's heart is through his stomach. And you know, they're smug. And their house on the inside is reasonable. But Henry feels like they're up to no good. Sometimes. But I love Henry. Henry's cute. Henry is a cute frog. And sometimes you need a messy me or a villager like Henry. No. But Henry's cute though. I like Henry. But I gotta make Marshall, Flip, Joey. I gotta make all of my villagers in Tamagotchi life. I have them on my wheel, but I need to just make them, especially Marshall. Because Marshall in my island is like the train conductor, museum enthusiast, bone collector on my island. And I want him in Tamagotchi life to be very simple, mundane, chill, but slightly messy, you know? Nice save. Listen. I gotta do what I gotta do. Stitches, messy. Henry, messy, but with good intentions here and there. Oh my gosh, I think you're on my card. Where's my cursor? No, you're not on my card. Never mind. I thought you were Leopold. Leopold is more green, but that's Rex. And I thought you were also Mott. But no. Yeah, Henry can be messy sometimes. I've seen some Henry gameplay on YouTube of him in Animal Crossing. Slightly messy, but has moments of realization. Oh, there is in Tamagotchi Live? Ooh. Okay, then I might have to buy that. Yeah, I might have to buy that so then that way I can give it to Marshall. Cause like, he loves to read. He's always in the museum at like the most random odd hours, like sometimes at 1 a.m., 3 a.m. So I feel like that would be a good room for him. I'm also waiting for a few new outfits to come in because I want to redo Bella Goth and Mortimer Goth with their outfits, but I might just make a custom outfit for both of them just because. Because I want them to get married and move in together so then they can have a child. So I can get Cassandra and then Alexander. Oh my god. Imagine. Wait, who? Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my gosh, really? Why? Why is that? But that's kind of nice though. It's fitting. But why? Was there a reasoning behind like the marriage? And do you think it's gonna work? Do you think it's gonna last? Oh, Kabuki. Kabuki, are you on my list? No. But these are all new, no repeats. But I hope they have a happy marriage. I have yet to get married. I'm waiting for the moment. I also really want a love triangle so bad. I want a love triangle so bad. But it's like, I love Max. Unsavory Charlotta loves Max. I just need one more person to fall in love with Max, and then I feel like I will have a love triangle. And that's what I need. And do the love triangles usually happen at the diner, or is that just like in different places? Because I've mostly been seeing it in the diner. Ah, no, I don't want to visit anybody. Also, I'm not even online. There we go. Fly. Nook Miles. Yes, take off. I'm ready. Okay, let me see if I can add. Oh, that's not. Ah. I was like, where's my wheel? Here it is. Because I feel like, yeah, I have 44. I have 44 on my list. I gotta add Marshall. Ooh, that's not useful, Marshall. Marshall. And then Joey. And then Flip. I always wonder, because do you think, like, if you made your Animal Crossing characters in Tamagotchi Life, do you categorize them as children, Benedict? Or do you categorize them as adults? Because well, I guess technically the ones that look very kid-like make a lot of sense to make them kids. Like Joey gives off child energy. At least to me. Plus, Benedict is on my card. I'm very happy about that. So I already got one. Yep. Okay, let's go. Pudge, O'Hare, Kit, Furt, Stinky. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, no, I can only get. I only have 2 ways to get bingo. Hamfrey, Mott, Pudge, Penelope, Stinky, Jacob, Jakey, Kit, or Furt. Jakington? Yeah, like the school. I want to make a school in Tamagotchi Life. So bad. Now that I have the interior and exterior in the pallet house unlocked. Oh, you make them all adults because I don't know what kids will be able to live by themselves on an island. No, that makes sense. I already have 2 kids on my island. I try to make my peak character, and he's like 7. And then I have Blue from Foster's Home from Menagerie Friends. He's 5. I found out that my peak character, Larry, is in love, or kind of like tried to confess his love to Blue. And Blue said, no. Because kids can like each other, but I don't think they can get married. Ike. Turner. But yeah, kids can't really do much. It's also very interesting because I haven't done where I made a child that's related to an adult. Because they wouldn't technically live together. I don't think. Because I have Mortimer and Bella, they're both partners. But I think they have to actually get married to move in or something. So I don't know. I hope not. I hope not either. Because most of the time, I feel like if they have like a crush, that's fine. And like they only age once a year. Because the game is in real time. And that's a little bit scary. Because like if you have like a 7-year-old in Tamagotchi Life who ages, they only age once per year. And they won't be legal for like another 10 plus years. I'm like, that's insane. I could see myself playing Tamagotchi Life for like 10 more years. I could see that. Oh, you were doing a marriage minigame. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Oh, you know what? I was doing a marriage minigame too with Max, and it failed 3 times. She had Shrek on her mind for a little bit. And I'm like, well, there we go. Oh, in previous games, they would ask to be turned into adults in order to get married. Oh, okay. But yeah, I don't think kids can get married though. In Tamagotchi, but I know you can like age them up if you want to. Oh my gosh, hi. Oh, hey Norma. Hi. I like her dress. Her dress is so cute. But no, yeah, Because you can age them up using one of the when they level up. That I do know, which I have yet to do. I've also seen one video where I think it was like BoJack Horseman or whatever, and like some other random me had a baby, and the baby turned out to like a horse, and then they aged up said child, and they were way taller than their parents. So I'm like, oh, interesting. Oh, Palm hated Minnie while Minnie was head over heels, and then he slowly started falling. Oh my gosh. Well, that's interesting. That's so sad. Ugh. Sometimes relationships in Tamagotchi are so hard. It's like you want them to love everyone and get married and move in together, and then it just turns sideways. Yeah, I saw a BoJackman horse. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Ooh, not that one. I think, was it this one? No, someone had a baby and I can't remember exactly, but I know it was BoJackman, but it was so wild looking. And like, I'm always wondering, how do people do these things first and foremost? Like this, that's BoJackman horseman, or BoJack Horseman in Tamagotchi. Usually it's literally all just face paint, but that's wild. I'm like, hello? So I'm like, it's just like insane. Isn't that wild? I've seen some good stuff. I'm not that good yet. I feel like I would have to really lock in to get there, especially with the face painting. I gotta redo Shrek at some point. I also need to make Fiona. Hello, Avery, where are you? Come out. Oh, hey. Hey, Gonzo Bean. Gonz seems nice. My name is Gonzo. Like, two of your girls in Tamagotchi had a crush on each other, and one of them ended up dropping her crush because she didn't believe the other was in love. No! Oh, that's so sad. I've had some me's like kind of sad lately because of that. Like they both had a crush, and then one felt disappointed because like the conversation made them upset, and then henceforth the crush was no more, and they didn't want to talk to each other for like 3 IRL days. And I'm like, come on. It was so sad. I just bought a graveyard room because I'm making Olive Spectre. Because Olive Spectre loves graves, apparently. And I want to have her get together with the Grim Reaper so they can both be morbid together. But I would be so sad if Grim never found love. I believe it. I believe it. I've been like forcing most of my Miis to get together so that they would actually talk to each other. Like more and more and more. Change some of the lingo here and there. Just so that way it feels new. Some of it has worked, but not all of it. Maybe change... Normani. Is that Normani? No, that's not Normani. That's, No, yeah. I know who you are. No, Naomi. Not Normani. Naomi. Naomi, not Normani. That's a singer. Anyway. But I believe that they will fall in love again. We just need one of them to start dreaming about each other. About them chasing and running on the beach. That's when you know it's really happening. I might check my island later today to see if anything has happened with Mimi and Max, because they've been sweethearts, I think, for almost 30 days now. But I'm hoping that they want to get married fully. This is going actually a lot faster than I thought it would be. This is actually good. Okay, yes. Football, thank you for being the mods. I appreciate that so much. Okay. No one on my list. No. Okay. I was like, I only have one. Okay. I have... Who else do I have on my list? Oh my gosh. I need to add in... I don't know who I was going to add in. There was some character I wanted to add in. Oh, Mushu. Mushu, there we go. Tiana Kitty, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak, by the way. How are you? How are you today? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's you. Coach. Not the coach bag. Oh, the villagers' names are so different for Animal Crossing villagers in French. So I'm discovering all kinds of names. Oh, really? I know they were different. Well, I assume, yeah, different languages and things like that. But that's interesting. Because how many villages are there in Animal Crossing? I know there's like over 300, I believe, if I remember correctly. You know, like there's like over 300. But hi. Oh, over 400. Oh, okay. I mostly, I just have a Discord. That's all that I have. Or Instagram. Okay. Do that. But that's really all that I have. For like contacting. But it might be better for Instagram because I have DMs turned off for everybody. So maybe Instagram will be better. But hi, Tiana Kitty. We're playing some Animal Crossing. We're hunting for Avery today while fundraising for St. Jude. We're on day number 4, actually, because we started on the 11th. And truly, oh my gosh. And truly, we're not even remotely close to hunting or finding Avery, but we are getting very close to our $1,500 goal, actually, for St. Jude. At 1,500, I said I would do a Sims movie PowerPoint night, and I've added a new one where at 1,600, I would play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the first time on stream. Oh, hey. Hi. Hi, Billy. Billy Eilish. These are all new ones, which is actually really good. No repeats. I feel like my luck is finally changing. Maybe this farm outfit is actually working for me. I'm starting to like today. Starting to like it a little bit more than I thought I would. 3 minutes, 2 minutes per villager. Okay. This person I haven't found close yet. No. And we haven't seen any eagles yet. If I look at the stats, technically there are a grand total of 10 eagles. We haven't seen any. But we have seen 1 out of 7 goats. 1 out of 14 bears, 1 out of 6 bulls, 1 out of 23 cats, 2 out of 9 chickens. Interesting. 1 out of 10 koalas, 1 out of 7 lions, 1 out of 8 monkeys, 1 out of 13 penguins. Wow. Not too bad. Okay. I can guarantee you, Avery's not in the void. I claim that. Avery is not in the void. I'm not pulling a Shella. I can't do it. Or Jambo, I can't. I won't. Marshall! No, Marcel. Not Marshall. Marcel. Marcel Gerard from the originals. Okay. Wilbert, I'm ready to go home. I feel like I should probably change this. Do you think that? No. Right there. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Good. Oh. There we go. Better. Who's Avery? Avery is an eagle in Animal Crossing. The most evil-looking eagle of all time. There we go. But yeah, Avery is an eagle in Animal Crossing who we're hunting for. They're a cranky, or no, yeah, they're a cranky villager. And they are also my birthday twin, born on February 22nd. Pisces. But that's who we're hunting for. Should probably put their photo on here, too. Ah, that's large. Right here. Perfect. Image. But hi, cat girl. Welcome in. And this was a charity incentive that we had reached the last month for Hope for Haiti that I would hunt for Avery. And Avery's been around for a while now since... I don't know what... This is a different version of Animal Crossing. Oh, they've been around since 2003. In the Japanese version of Animal Crossing. Oh. But in the American version, they've been around since City Folk, which I've never played. Oh, hey. Chops. I think you'll be best friends with Klaus, who I no longer have on my island. Bye, Chops. Chopsui. I know, scary. It's the eyes that scare me the most. Like, imagine looking at that eagle at 2 a.m. in the morning, walking around your island. No. And there's no lights around that you have on your island? Mm-mm. Not for me. No, 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 no. Oh. Wait, they have a raincoat during it rains. They exercise. Oh, their default is a camo umbrella. Favorite style, simple and gorgeous. Favorite color, orange and brown. Their hobby is music. Interesting. Weird. Oh, you looked online who was Avery and his name is Spots for You. He's based on the Native Americans. So that's really cool. That's really cool. That's nice. Ooh. Was that right? I did. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. The markings on him look similar to a Native American or Aztec designs, where straight lines and block patterns were popular. His yellow feet and a yellow beak. That's true. He seeks the amusement of at the misfortune of others, usually snooty, lazy, and peppy villagers. For example, he'll say to the player, I wonder if now it's time to plant some ugly rumors about certain villagers and watch the fun. He seems rude and belittling towards the player at first, but soon he'll warm up to them. He likes to collect fossils and furniture and hobbies. He acts kind towards other cranky villagers, usually sparking conversations about trivial things about habits, while with jock villagers, they'll comment on his age. Normal villagers, however, he'll talk about his style. He prefers to wear designer styles that are on the display at the Able Sisters, made for fancy adults or loud and proud. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey. Hey, Marina. Marina's so cute. I love that shirt. I love that shirt. Cephalobot scares me. That's the only octopus I'm like, no. Are you getting ready for college? Oh my gosh. That's exciting. What are you gonna major in? If you don't mind me asking. Because graduation was literally today. At least in my area, graduation, the university that I attended to, graduation was happening. So wild. It's so wild that it's gonna be summer vacation and like everyone's like gonna be out of school. Time flies by. It's just the eyes, yeah. It's the eyes. I like the shirt. The shirt's nice. I would wear that shawl during the winter. You feel like you're a fast food yesterday? Good. I kind of want to go back to school just for the pure fun of it. Just to do whatever. But I heard recently, so if you live in Illinois, I heard that the University of Chicago, like, you now can go there for free, but only if you live in a household. Oh no, yeah, University of Chicago offers free tuition for families under $250,000 a year that are making under $250,000. Free tuition. And I'm like, oh my gosh, hello? That's wild. I never seen a college do that before. And I'm like thinking, oh, do I go back to school? Hey! Hi, Giraffe. Giraffe is so cute. See, like all the frogs give child energy. So if I were going to make frogs in Tamagotchi, I would make them all like children. And I would have an actual play area, a little school just for them to attend. Even though it's just blocks. Oh, you're going to study business administration so you can run your own business. Oh, that's good. It's always good to always work for yourself, be your own boss. It can be hard, but it's very fun though to be your own boss because you get to make the rules and you get to decide like what you want your business to be at the end of the day. That makes sense? Yeah. I think also like frogs, ducks, and maybe certain octopi, and maybe koalas could be kids. It really depends on like how they look, I would say. I definitely gotta do a ranking of all the Animal Crossing villagers and like put them in categories. I was like, what is this place? Oh, I love that. This is great. No, all good MC, lurk away, lurk away. Okay. What was I gonna put in here? Oh no. I went to school for graphic design. Well, I went to community college first. That's where I attended. Community college. So that way I can get all my prereqs out the way. Hi, Kit Kat. Do I have it on my card? No, it's Stinky who I have on my card. But I went to community college. My major was music. And then I was like, no more. That lasted only 1 semester. And then decided to change it to graphic design, which they called it graphic communications for my associate's degree. And then I later on transferred to a 4-year college university to complete said bachelor's degree. And so I have a background in UI UX design with a certificate in digital marketing. So it's pretty fun to like learn new skill sets, especially if it helps you later in your life if you want to start your own business. Like I feel like I have a better understanding about like digital marketing than I did before, because I feel like I've done digital marketing but on my own and like trial and error for like, I don't know, 10 years, and then I went back to school to get a certificate in it and it was pretty fun. I only have one bingo, or I only have one villager on my card, and that was Benedict. And that's it. No one else. No repeats though still, which is good. Oh, the frog on your island has a doctor outfit and a face mask, so I have a difficulty seeing him anything else than a doctor. Yeah. I would understand that. I'm like, yeah, you give doctor energy. It's like, you want to be a doctor? Oh, Timbra. Never seen you before. But imagine if someone got bingo this early on. That would be funny. Because I'm like, you must have a good card. Okay. Hi, Rebellica. Thank you for the early crew and the daily click for Palestine. My computer wants to update today. I refuse my computer to update to Windows 11. I'm not ready for that. I'm too scared. It's right here. There we go. Okay, there we go. I want to fly. Dopey, Flip, Joey, Maple, Marshall, Rollin, Sherp, Tutu. I kind of want to get rid of Tutu. Like if I had a choice, I would get rid of Tutu and Rollin off of my island, just because I already have a jock villager. Because I had put at 3,000, I basically would kick off Joey off of my island, because Joey is a child, which I don't mind to have on my island, because we need at least one kid-like child villager on the island here and there, but doesn't really fit the cottagecore vibe that I'm trying to create. But, oh my gosh. But Joey's just adorable. He has a diaper and has very distinct eyebrows. Because like right now, Joey just lives in a very small area on my island by his lonesome, and I haven't really decorated his area just yet. Oh my gosh, what happened? Who closed that? There we go. That was weird. Hello, Avery, where are you? Avery, hello? Oh. Oh my gosh, I thought that was Avery. That's Quinn. That's Quinn, who decided to leave my island so we could hunt for Avery. So, our first eagle, that's actually really good. I know my eagles. I know my eagles. That's Quinn. I'm like, oh gosh. I don't love my hate eagles. Eagles are ugly. See, I will tell you which eagles are good in Animal Crossing, okay? I will tell you. Oh, your bingos are the villagers that are on your island? Wait, that's kind of funny. Imagine if I actually saw all of them. And then you get bingo. Okay, the only villager eagles that are actually okay is Cecilia, Amelia, Pierce, and that's it. Because like the thing is, Apollo, Avery, Buzz, Frank, Keaton, Sterling are like jock and cranky and smug villagers. Like the majority of the eagles are cranky and like no. Pierce is a jock villager that's like okay. I don't mind Pierce. Their favorite saying is, when someone says fly, you say how high. Okay. And by the way, Daphne, who are you hunting for by chance? I would love to know. Who are you hunting for? Oh, crocs and cats. Mm-hmm. I'm not a big fan of the hippos. The hippos are concerning. Because let me see. Yeah, most of them are like, ooh, I don't know. Because have I seen... Oh no, it's some of the kangaroos. I think it was kangaroos and kangaroos, eagles, the gorillas, and I think that was it. That I were like, oh my gosh, no more. But I do love the wolves, the squirrels, the rabbits, the cats, the dogs. So the majority of them. Elmer's kind of cool. And Ed gives like that, Ed gives off of the vibes as they love emo music. You know? Oh my gosh. Margie! I know, aren't they so cute? I get attached to like the most simplest villages, like the ducks. I love all the ducks in Animal Crossing. I get attached with them so quickly. And the squirrels. Squirrels and cats. That's where I'm at. That's what I love. Wait, you should. I have not played Virtual Villagers in so long since Facebook. Oh, that was Margie. Margie! But Virtual Villagers, I have not played that game in forever. Because I remember doing something in that game and causing chaos some way, somehow. I was always one of those people who would try and like break the game or see how chaotic I can get in a game. You know what I really miss though? The OG Farmville. I can't let go of this stuff. No, Quilson's the best. Like for me, I don't think I could get rid of Dobie because I don't have like a grandpa villager. And Dobie gives off grandpa energy, who loves to read, loves to be by themselves all the time, but will get along with people if need be. And that reminds me of Quilson a little bit. Quilson's like very calm, cool, collected energy. That doesn't really bother anybody. I mean, they're a smug villager, yes. But Quilson seems normal. Like good energy, good vibes. You know? You have Kabuki for that? He always complains about the younger generation. Oh my gosh. All these youngins and their slang. Like, what do you mean, 6'7"? What do you mean, all these things? What is this lingo? I don't understand. Antonio. Like, what's this social media they're talking about? What's this TikTok? Like, imagine Animal Crossing had social media and they would be very self-aware of, like, social media. That would be hilarious. Because Oh, no, I want to leave. Yeah, okay. I need to get some amiibos. Okay. You never got into TikTok? It's definitely like one of those platforms that I just don't go on anymore either. It's a decent, okay platform, but it's very weird now. But I have been noticing a lot of people dancing on TikTok again, like it was 2020 all over again, which was a good era. No drama, no chaos, no scandals, just dancing. Now it's, and then it just got weird over the years. Now it's like semi-normal-ish. But I don't really go on there that often anymore like I used to, just because I just don't have time for that. Now I just go on Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. It's more wholesome that way. Your kitten just ran away with a piece of your pasta. Oh? They said, I'm hungry. You know what's so weird? I was on cat TikTok like last week. Cats are very interesting, like, creatures. They're so random, but I love it. It's so random how chaotic they are. Is that, no, that's, I always forget. Zucker. Zucker seems nice. Okay, no, I get Octavian and Zucker kind of mixed up a little bit, even though Octavian's like a red octopus who looks like they want to fight somebody. Zucker's just calm and wants to like cook food. Oh, you don't have TikTok? Never had it? Oh, neither of you. It's smart. Don't. I feel like TikTok's overrated. It's not needed. It's not needed anymore. It's not what it used to be. Plus, like, if you were making content on TikTok for like a job or like content creation or whatever, the reach isn't as the same as it was. They suppress a lot of videos on there. 5 villages at once? Wait, how is that possible? On virtual villagers? How many islands you can have? I didn't know you can have 5 villages. Also, Rebellica, thank you for the 85 stream streak, by the way. Ow. Yeah, that's really all that I use it for. I have a, I think it's a creator account, professional. Yeah, I have a professional account on TikTok. Because if you want to connect your shop to TikTok shop, that's the way to do it. Hey, Apple. Oh, I love Book Talk. Book Talk is so cool. Or just like, yeah, book recommendations are great. That's where I get all of my like book recommendations, movie recommendations too, TV shows. Oddly enough, I keep getting Glee compilations of like Glee out of context compilations specifically. And I'm like, was I okay back then? I don't know how I watched Glee back in the day, but I did. That's where I got all of my like nonchalant humor from. That and SpongeBob. SpongeBob was a lot. And then Glee's like, wow. Whoa. Oh, since it was temporarily suspended. Ah. I should have probably stayed off of TikTok since then too. I'll like post on there like maybe like once in a blue moon, but very rarely. But Instagram Reels, that's where it's at. I get all of my food content from Instagram. I need to actually organize my folder on there because I just keep saving stuff on there constantly, but it's not like actually organized, but it needs to be. I'm prioritizing game recommendations, like cozy game recommendations from like indie developers, and then food, and I think typography. Yeah. Because I just saw a recipe like last week that was posted like on April, and it was called a zero carb Cajun spaghetti. And then to replace the pasta, you just use cabbage. Like all the stuff that you use for like regular spaghetti, whatever. But instead of like the pasta, you just use cabbage. And I'm like, wow. Because I kind of want to try that. Oh, 5 because computers in 2005 were the family computers. Oh, that's true. Don't mention SpongeBob The Simmers. No, 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 no. I don't even have that kit. I refuse. This is, no, we just saw you. This is getting bad. Hi, Bob. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. Good afternoon. It's weird it's already 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. Oh my gosh. That SpongeBob kit was, something. Oh. Sweet, sweet chocolate. Oh, thank you. Ah. Yeah, there's a few good pieces, but not all of it. Like the doors and stuff. Doors and windows is what I like the most from it. But everything else, like, ooh, I don't know. But that's just me. Like, if they were gonna do something, bring back IKEA. That's what I really love. I love IKEA. It's weird that I've never been to IKEA, even though it's like so close to me. You can get all the virtual villages and family games on the last day of work website. Oh. Is it easy to play? Because I've been kind of out of... Is that Alfonso? No. I've been out of practice with playing like those older games. And I forgot how to play. Oh, that's Slay. Like, I forgot how to play Club Penguin, Habbo Hotel, Millsbury, coolmathgames.com. Like, I forgot how to like play those games. I want to go back and play Habbo Hotel again because it's been so long. And I think I really miss the olden days of the internet, or just, well, yeah. Because you could text a number to get like free Habbo coins that you could spend in the game. I used to do that all the time. Because that was the only way I would get coins. Text a number, you get free coins. I'm like, okay, cool. I had Habbo VIP back in the day. I was more creative as a child than I am now. I've never played Spore. I've never played Spore before. But I've seen it, I've heard that it's really, really good. And the game that I want to play is World of Warcraft because they have houses in there. Like, you can build. It's easy. You just gotta strategize so your villagers don't starve. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That I can do. That seems easy. Oh, hey. Hey, Mitzi. See, the cats are cute. Mitzi's adorable. We have something in mod chat for you to look at after stream. Oh, okay. Thank you. I can look at it now. But I feel like it might be a long message, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Oh! Never mind. I'll look at that later. I'm like, oh, that's a long message. Never mind. I'll look at that later. That requires me to think. But thank you for the reminder, though. That requires brain energy. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know. It could have been short. It could have been long. Who knows? You love Mitzi. I love Mitzi too. Mitzi gives like on energy. Like that's your great aunt or your aunt from down the street, but not actually your aunt. That's what Mitzi gives. Your aunt from down the street, but that's not actually your aunt, but is your aunt. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. That's a lot of work, Daphne. I have to find your bingo villagers? Oh no. I don't know. Sounds like a lot of work. Who's your villagers, by the way? I'm curious. We have been finding a lot of new villagers on these hunts. Oh, hey. I don't know if I've ever seen you before. Who are you? Daisy. I've never seen Daisy before. Now, come to think of it, I've never seen all the villagers in this game. But Daisy's so cute. Daisy reminds me of Joey a little bit. I mean, they're one's a dog, one's a duck, but they just give very calm energy. What kind of villager is Daisy? Daisy May. Which reminds me, I need to go back and watch Remy's vlogs. It's been too long. I'm gonna look for Daisy. D-A-I. Dab. Oh, that's a fish. Okay. Yeah, Daisy's a normal dog. November 16th. Favorite saying, it's not always a dog eat dog world. True. True. Valid, valid. They've been around since Wild World. Or I guess the original Animal Crossing. Ah! No! I also did a last week when I was playing this game to work on my vacation home so I can start decorating my own island. I actually got a chance to get a little bit more further in my numbers for the vacation homes, and I think I'm at like 20 something. Yeah. I'm currently sitting at a grand total. I think, oh, I'm at 19. No, yeah, I'm at 19 houses thus far for vacation homes. Because soon enough, I'll be able to unlock the hospital at 22. And then full access to the catalog at 25 houses. Wait, you can use all the furniture that you have access to via your Nook shopping catalog. And then apparel shop at 30. And then decorating houses on your own base island. Margie! These folks. Hi, Slytherin Queen. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? We're hunting for Avery indeed. The hunt is going. We're almost to 30 at this point. 30 out of 400 and something villagers. Only 2 repeats thus far, so it's not all bad. We've seen 1 eagle, and that was Quinn, who left my island so we could hunt for Avery. So it's been interesting. But how are you? How are you today? How's your Friday? Hopefully all has been well and so well. Let me check one more thing. Wait a minute, what is this? Okay. What is this? Okay, cool. I wanna fly. Simmery, hello! Welcome in, everybody. Happy Animal Crossing Day. We're hunting for Avery, my enemy, in Animal Crossing for charity. But welcome in, my friends. My name is Steven, pronouns he, him, if you all didn't know. We play a lot of Sims, simulation games, indie games, story narrative games here on Twitch every single day, and we get up to a lot of shenanigans here on Twitch. Today we're fundraising for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and we're hunting for Avery because of a charity incentive. But how was your stream? What did you all get up to? I would love to know all about it. If you want to stick around and play with us and do some bingo, I would love that. Oh, it's our first kangaroo. Carrie? Oh no, I need Kit. Never mind. Different kangaroo. Oh. Oh, I need Maddie for the dog on my bingo card. Never mind. Yeah, we're hunting. I love hunting. The thrill of the hunt is so exciting for me because you get to go through to different islands, see who is there, and then hopefully do something with it. But I love the thrill of the hunt. Oh, you're welcome, Daphne. Anytime. Anytime. Oh, you played Planet Zoo today? I've been meaning to play Planet Zoo again. I don't know if I should restart my zoo from the beginning or just like continue with the same zoo. Because I'm at the point where my zoo is like thriving. It's doing pretty well money-wise. Some way, somehow, I don't know how. Don't ask me because I don't know. But it's thriving. But I have so much space to expand even further. But I want to play again. I'll have to watch your stream back because I need some inspiration. I need some ideas. But that's so good. I want to play that game again, and I want to play City Skylines, the first game again. Just like kind of go back. That Palia, Coral Island, and I can't remember. I don't know if it was you or somebody else that I saw playing Coral Island recently, like a couple weeks ago. Can't remember. Oh, none of the villagers in your bingo card has appeared. I'm sorry. I'll try. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's a bird. Where are you? Ace. Not on my card. I need Jacob. Oh, it's your first ever zoo. We have so much to learn. Oh, have a lot of fun with that. I'm very excited to see what your zoo is going to turn out to be. I've been watching, so like Deli and James play Planet Zoo on YouTube, and I've been watching back their videos, just like, because they have an Australian zoo. Or at least James has an Australian zoo, and I think Deli has a different type of zoo, I think. And then there's another YouTuber called Designer Lady who plays primarily just Planet Zoo. So that's another person you could also watch for inspiration as well. Oh, you haven't played Coral Island yet, but you need to get on that? Okay, so there must have been somebody else that had saw. Yeah, Coral Island, from what I've heard, is there's a lot of new quality of life things they've added to the game that seem a little bit more pleasing to play. Oh, you had Ace too? Oh. Would you like to switch cards, Daphne? I'm more than happy to switch if need be. There we go. Oh my gosh, $30. Wow. I know, those are so good. I really love those Designer Lady, James, and Deli. I'm really glad that they've been doing some Planet Zoo content. Like, Planet Zoo and City Skylines are like the two I guess in a way, simulator type of games, even though City Skylines technically is a city simulator game. It's just different, and I enjoy it more than you know. Building a zoo, managing it, building a city, managing it. Like, I grew up playing a lot of management type games. Norma, leave me alone. You are a repeat. I don't want you. Goodbye. But no, I just feel like there's just so many great games out there There was this, oh, there's this one game that's not even out yet, but it's, well, I don't know when it's coming out actually, but they have a demo on Steam. It's called, yeah, Metropolis 1999 or 1998. Metropolis 1998 demo on Steam. And it's literally all in like the 1990s. And I love it. I've been playing the demo for a couple of like months now. And as they continue to update the demo, they keep adding new stuff to it. And it's been really fun discovering like what is possible. Especially like with a city builder in a very like pixel graphic style, but isometric. Or think of it as like Roller Coaster Tycoon, the first one, in that art style. Isometric, but city builder. That right there is perfect. Oh, the first technology you want to unlock is farming because berries deplete. It's true. If I remember playing that game on Facebook eons ago, and the first thing I always did was farming. I didn't do anything else but that. I feel like any game that has a farming system in it, that's the first thing I do. Because I know that it's a good moneymaker early on in most games, like Stardew, Virtual Villagers, Coral Island, Palia, Loftia now at this point. But farming is just so lucrative. I think what I've appreciated a lot about most video games that implement an economy system where you can earn money, they take a lot of inspiration from real life examples, which makes the gameplay a lot more fun and like really cool to like dive deep into. Is that Alfonso? No, that's Cheddar, I think. But Simmery, if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. Appreciate you sending your lovely community over here though. We'll just be vibing and hunting for a while. And hunting for Avery while raising money for St. Jude. Ooh, I wanna go home. Also, Brooke and Riri, thank you for the follow. I appreciate this so much. Okay, how many tickets? 32 out of 50, no, 32 out of 78 tickets. I have a grand total of 78 tickets. I probably need more, but I don't know. I think we'll be able to get to, if it's 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes per villager, we might get to like 60 something at this rate. What's another thing about virtual villagers that I should know about? Because I kind of want to see if it's available anywhere. I was so devastated when what's it called? Facebook Games was no more. I miss Facebook Games. I played Farmville, I played Sim Social, I played yeah, Sim Social, Farmville. There was another game on Facebook where I kept getting requests from so many people. Oh no, it was Farmville. Never mind. Never mind. It was the OG Farmville. Getting Facebook requests saying, hey, help me with my farm. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm in school. No. Casimir. Do you even remember the days where you could like poke people on Facebook? I would be poking people left and right, and it was so funny. Poking people on Facebook. Marky Mark, why you get rid of the good stuff, the good features, the funny features? Oh, you know what? I've not played all of the Virtual Villager games. I know there was that many. A New Home, The Lost Children, The Secret City, The Tree of Life, New Believers, Origin 2, Divine Destiny. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I thought there was just the one. Well, the more you know. Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't know that. You got one villager, yay! We love to see it. Your future shall be successful, along with your bingo card. We will be hunting again next week, because I anticipate that we may or may not find Avery. So keep the same bingo card if we don't find Avery today. The kid huts, the kids hunt for mushrooms. Virtual Villagers is free on the developer's website. Oh, free, okay. Oh, it's also on Steam. Nice, I love Steam. Oh, $10 is nice. Oh, hi, hello, Simsy, welcome in. We're hunting for my enemy. I almost said something else. My enemy, Avery, in Animal Crossing. I'm scared. Help. I need help. Avery, yeah. That weird eagle in the corner, I don't like Avery. Avery is a cranky villager who's my birthday twin. February 22nd. Evil, evil, eagle. Don't trust the eagle. Eagles in Animal Crossing, evil. They're all, half of them are cranky. They don't bring good vibes to your island. They cause a little bit too much chaos. Their house looks like a cave. Their favorite saying in Animal Crossing is what goes around comes around. And I'm thinking that's a threat. So basically, they're threatening me. My island theme is cottagecore, and Avery is not cottagecore. And the only reason why we're hunting for Avery is because it was a charity incentive. We were fundraising for Hope for Haiti last month. And I said, oh, if we raise this amount of money, I'll hunt for Avery. Not thinking we'll actually get to it. So. Not in my eyes. Not in my eyes. Hunt for Avery, more like hunt down Avery. Yes. If once Avery shows up, they're living on the beach forever. I will not be moving them at all. Yeah, it was for charity. I also have another Animal Crossing incentive. If we hit $3,000 for St. Jude, I would kick off Joey off of my island. And I would hunt for, I think it was like Derwin or Weber. Not Cranky being your favorite villager. Wait, really? Wait, what's everyone's favorite villager? I'm really curious. But also, I hope you all had a really fun stream at Simsy's stream, working on the house for the 24-hour stream. Looking forward to that. Give them all poop fossils. Oh, I have plenty. I've got plenty of fossils lined up. Maple, Henry, Renee, Bo. Bo's cute. Hi, Merlin. I have Maple on my island. I'm also looking for Eric and Molly. I found Eric twice during our last hunt. We were looking for Maple, but I left him twice. Zucker, Marcel, we found them today. Kit Kat and Biscuit. Kabuki, we saw Kabuki. We saw Mitzi. We found most of all of them. Jitters, Kiki. Kiki's cool. Stitches. Oh, speaking of Stitches, I don't know if the person's still here or not, but I kid you not. What's so funny? So someone made Stitches on their Tamagotchi island, and Stitches had 3 relationships and then broke up with all 3 of them, which was hilarious. I'm like, Stitches is messy in Tamagotchi life. I love that though. Anyway, yeah. Kiki, Dobie. I love Dobie. Dobie gives old man energy. And I think Stitches has a saying where it was something about like 9, and I think Stitches needs at least 9 relationships to find the one to get married to. Avery's your favorite villager since GameCube. Really? Why though? Sasha's really cute. Raymond, Fauna, yeah. I have Fauna on my old island. I think I have her now, I think. Kiki or Mitzi or Vesta. Cat, yep, very good. Kiki Pietro, I love Pietro. Oh, wait, Dobie's your island farmer? So I have Sherb as my island farmer, and I also have Dobie's like my fisher. Dobie's my fisher, Sherb's my farmer, but they like work together though. Hi, Coley Breezy, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Pom Pom's your best friend. Oh, cute. Oh, hey. Hi. Portia, I don't think I've ever seen you before. There's villagers in Animal Crossing that I have not seen before. This is interesting. You love how Animal Crossing is this cozy game, and every time I watch someone play it, they're like, this villager is my enemy. Exactly. We make the cozy games so messy for no reason, but in a good way. Like, I'm putting my enemy furthest away from me and all of my good decorative pieces on my island. I can't have them being associated with me. Mm-mm. No, no, no. He had such a cranky old man energy in the original game. Oh, he just like his look. No, it's valid. I think it's the eyes for me, for Avery. What are you gonna make Avery do once you get him? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do for Avery, personally. Because right now, their house will be living on the beach. So I'm gonna say that they are just a lost traveler looking for a new home. Like that seagull that lands on your beach, who just lays there until you interact with them. That's gonna be Avery, the lost villager. That's who they're gonna be. Mm-hmm. Dobie is married to Eunice. Oh, that's so cute. Zucker's your enemy villager. Wait, really? Zucker's kind of cool though. Hi, Flora. Welcome in. Happy to see you. You need someone to hate. Exactly. You need to have at least one villager on your island that you hate. I kicked off Klaus off of my island because he had too much of an ego. And I said, you've got to go. You're too much for me. Leave me. Leave my island. I was so happy when Quinn left my island. And what's so hilarious, we saw Quinn on our hunt earlier today. Oh, look, there's Jitters. Look at that. Jitters. No, all good, my friends. Enjoy your lurks. If you're lurking, if you came with the raid, I really appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. Beardo. Interesting. Beardo's not bad, but Beardo's kind of like a university teacher. Hi, Nick Cat. Welcome in. That's true. It keeps the drama alive. I agree with you 100%. Also, Anonymous, thank you for the $15 donation to St. Jude. I really appreciate that so much. No, all good. Work and lurk. Tipper. You know, I have a strong grudge against certain villagers that show up on my hunts more than once. And Tipper was like, I would say, showed up maybe like 5 or 6 times on the hunts, and I said, that's fan behavior. I don't even want you. But Tipper was too much. Sucker's your #1 enemy. Oh my god, really? Oh my gosh. Is it the outfit? See, Beardo is like the Mayor Lewis. Yeah. Yeah, you know, yeah. It's the bush. I can see that. All we need is a scandal. And that's all we need for Beardo. and then he's really Mayor Lewis, that's for sure. No villager is your enemy. Only enemies are tarantulas because I'm arachnophobic. I don't like tarantulas. He just likes the pigs. Some of the pigs are kind of cute though, but I can understand. Oh, Meringue, but Tutu's your birthday twin. I have Tutu on my island, Rue. I kind of want to get rid of Tutu, mainly because Tutu's not the vibe anymore for me, but I like Tutu. Ow. I can understand Al. Hi, Roswell. Oh, Brock. He won't leave. Have you tried hitting Brock with your nets several times? I have with Quinn, and they eventually left. Snooty's my enemy. Valid. Valid. Tutu was like, I have nothing against Tutu, but I love Tutu because she's like good energy and just wants to be famous. And I felt like her and who was it? Her and Klaus were very good together because they were like just made sense. But I was like, that's too much famous ego energy that I can't keep. Oh, that's so nice. That's very nice of Tipper. Certain villages will give you that good energy that you need. You have to befriend them to get them to leave. Oh. So I was friends with Quinn? Oh, that's not good. Well, I'm glad she left. Okay, ads are about to play, my friends, in a second. So once we look at this villager, we're gonna take a quick little ad break and play some words on stream. So that way you don't miss anything. That's what we normally do when ads play, so you don't miss any of the gameplay content. And this is who? Oh, hello, another koala. Kimbira. Patty. Patty showed up, I think, at least 4 or 5 times during my last hunt. It's something about the cows and like the alligators and the kangaroos. Oh my gosh. Okay, my friends, ads are about to play. Or ads are playing right now, but I will see you all in a couple of minutes after ads play, but enjoy some words on stream so you don't miss anything. So get your dictionaries out for some words. Hello? Hello? Okay, out here, dictionary. I see y'all. Okay, very good. I like to see it. I'm over here and thinking like, what is going on my screen? I got up and I had moved. But look at that, GG chat, very proud. Y'all came in clutch with those words. Half of the words I'm like, that's an actual word. Very, very impressed. Personally, I believe you should all put that on your resume. Word on stream champions. But welcome back, chat. Welcome back from the ads. If you got an ad, you didn't miss anything. We played some words on stream today. Okay, there we go. We're hunting for Avery today in Animal Crossing. If you have not seen yet. Scrabble dictionary is wild. It is. I've played Scrabble before, like the board game one. I'm bad at that. I am bad at Scrabble. Don't put me in a game like that. I would lose on the first round. What, you know what, funny story is I was in the school spelling bee in 6th grade. Tell me why I misspelled a word that I actually knew and then lost. Like I got in and then I lost because I was so nervous. Everybody was watching me and I'm like, oh gosh, I gotta leave. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh my gosh, I thought that was Avery, but no, that's somebody else. That's Pierce. 2 eagles. That's good. So we're getting better. 2 eagles so far. We saw Quinn, we saw Pierce. Avery, you better be next. I'm ready to be done. When I think of Pierce, I think of Pierce Delgado from Cats and Dogs. I'm gonna be honest, I just type whatever sounded good in your brain. No, honestly, that's what I would do too. I usually just type what's ever sounding good in my brain. Like, you never know. Addison Longwich, Chief Marketing Officer of Spirit Airlines. Yes, you should. Because, I mean, at this point, anyone can buy Spirit Airlines. Literally anybody. There's a whole campaign going on right now to, like, have the people buy Spirit Airlines. I think it's like Spirit Airlines 2.0 or whatever. I keep seeing on Instagram, like, oh, okay. Interesting. Never flown Spirit Airlines, though. But I hear it's great, cheap and affordable. Oh. Okay. That was you. I finished 3rd because I misspelled rhythm. Yeah, that's the thing. It was like the most easiest word ever and I misspelled it. But you know what? At least we got there. At least we got in. That's the good part. At least we got in. Everyone got awards for dojo in your class when you were younger, except you. They just said like for being yourself or something. Oh, so like a participation award. That's what they called it in like karate, at least for me. Because I took taekwondo. Hey Jay, are you on my card? No, I need Jacob. Hi, Sia. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, it was Pierce. Another eagle, which is a good thing because, you know, getting closer and closer. Can finally catch a stream for this. Well, I'm glad to have you here today. And that one was Jay. In case you didn't get that one. Yeah, okay. What? I have no idea what it is. Okay. That's good. Well, I'm glad to see you though, Sia. How are you? How's your Friday? It's also so interesting because today is technically graduation day for a lot of people. People are graduating from high school, college. At least my old university that I attended, they had their graduation today. It's kind of sad though because I never got a graduation. Tragica, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. I graduated in 2020 and my graduation was a PowerPoint slide. So I literally am not joking. I go online to the PowerPoint, saw my name, threw my hat, and then I streamed for St. Jude for the entire month of May. It was kind of funny. They also had it where you could go to like next year's graduation. I said, no, no, I'm not doing that. I said, no, thank you, I'm good. Because I didn't want to, I did not want to attend said graduation for another's class. Like, it was just too much. No, it is kind of funny. We have 10 days left until Paralives comes out. Hi, Cat. No. I'm excited for Paralives. I'm looking forward to building gameplay. I think what I'm most looking for Paralives is like the emotional gameplay that you get from it, because there was one scene in the trailer that they showed where a mother was crying in the bathroom and their child was comforting them. Like, I want to get to that point to see what it could be like gameplay wise. I want to see the age progression from like baby to like elder, how that works, because they had posted a whole like thing about what's coming day one for everything. Oh, you also graduated in 2020, so I graduated on Zoom. It's so weird to graduate online. You know what I would have preferred though, Neon, for me, I would have preferred to graduate in Minecraft. That would be a fun graduation to do. Graduating through Minecraft. Because at least all your friends are there. You can also play together if you wanted to. I'm going to pitch that. Imagine your school just has a Minecraft server and you all graduate in there who people couldn't attend. You find the name a little strange? Yeah. Paralives. Oh, your friends made your grad fun though? They came over and popped the bottle? Oh, that's nice. That's nice to do. You want it? I want it out so I can start trying to build. I'm going to do more elaborate builds in Paralives. Yeah, I'm going to try and do like a lot of... I want to do elaborate builds too. But I want to see like... I'm going to make a suburban house. Is that Coach? No. That's T-Bone. Graduate on Meta. I graduated on Facebook. Imagine. Let me see if I can find this roadmap that they have real quick. I also wonder why they named it Paralives. Very curious about that. Okay, here it is. So, nope, that's not what I want. Where did it go? Yeah, so what they're going to be launching on day one of Paralives is that we're going to have open world town, rabbit hole careers and career progression, personality traits, emotions, needs, wants, skills, relationship development, aging and death, having children, character autonomy, doing things as groups, shops, restaurants, museums, cooking system, bills, house fires, and modding tools. Build mode will have a color wheel for everything, flexible wall placement, so we can have like curved walls, split leveling, optional grid for wall placement, building multiple floors, moving existing walls, object resizing, stair and roof placement, fences, day one. And then for Paramaker, is what they're calling Create a Sim, basically. Color wheel for everything, height slider, body and face sliders, tattoo placement, layering and mixing of tops, asymmetry for like eye color, socks, and more, and genetic system. Day one on May 25th. But they're gonna eventually add in like pets and like more genetic stuff and like clothing options during early access for Paramaker. We'll eventually get like pools, basements, being able to place windows and doors on curved walls, advanced roof and stair tools. And then we'll eventually get weather and seasons and calendars and family trees, cats, dogs, horses, cars, bikes, boats, houseboats, swimming, story progression for NPCs, gardening, fishing, organizing social events, tools to edit the town and create towns and more personality traits. Oh, that's Bianca. So there's gonna be so much like in early access, but day one already has so much. So I'm kind of excited to see like how that's going to be. Oh, you graduated homeschool, so I didn't get anything other than a diploma. And honestly, that's all you really need, though, for graduating, a diploma. Wait, you didn't even get a diploma, Kevin? Oh my gosh. I would have, if I didn't get a diploma, I would have made mine in Photoshop and put whatever I wanted. Oh, you graduated 2022, so you had an actual graduation. But here, graduation is just going to your school to see your name on a piece of paper and leaving to eat fast food with your friends. Yeah, that was my high school graduation, actually. That was my high school graduation, which was funny. I wanted to leave my high school graduation because I was like third to last. Like my last name starts with W, and I was third to last in like the class of, I think I had like maybe 400 people in my class. I'm like, can't wrap it up. I gotta go. Get me out of the sweaty gymnasium, please. Oh, did I not connect it right? I don't think I did. I'm curious what modding looks like for Pair Lives. Well, technically, from my understanding, because Pair Lives will be on Steam, is the thing. So they're gonna have to use like the workshop. And I've never done modding for like any other games like that's through Steam, so I don't know if there'll be like a separate program for that or not. Maybe. We might actually get Spiral Staircases, that's true. Oh, your nephew just caught a wild gooseling. Oh, that's good for them. We love that. I like fishing. Oh, hey. Phoebe. Oh. Phoebe. Oh my gosh, Phoebe's on my card. Thank goodness. Oh, you have an associate. You have an AA and a BS. I'm in a good place now. That's good, Kevin. I'm happy for you. I have an associate's in graphic communications and a bachelor's in, they called it interactive digital media, so UI, UX design. It was like my whole degree program thing. I went to community college first, and then I transferred. I'll look into Pair Lives more. I've never known about it until I started watching the streams. Yeah, it's been around. Pair Lives has been around since, I want to say since 2020, when they started like developing it and everything. To my understanding, no, or maybe since 2019, because they're self-funded by like the community. They have like a Patreon that you can like go on and support their development, because they're not like a AAA company. They're very small studio of like, I think 9 people or something like that. So it's very cool to see how they've made so much progression over the years. I'm hoping it'll run out of the box okay. Maybe, because based off of Steam, like Linux, I would think it would run on Linux. Because it's kind of similar to Windows in a way. As of right now, it just says Windows and Mac OS, but no Linux just yet on their Steam page. And graphic-wise, it seems to be running pretty well. Like, does not seem very graphic heavy, which is good to know. We had 600 kids on the football field. They split us up by gender and color, coded our gowns. Really? Was that a faster process to do it that way? Color coded your gowns. Oh, was it based off of like a degree that you had, or like how would you color coded your gowns? Because they did that during when I was in community college. They split us up based off of our degree path, and that was a lot easier. But I never thought about color coordinating your gowns for a graduation. That's really interesting. You play one game where mods are included in the main menu. Oh hey, I haven't played any games that are like that in the past couple of years. Oh, hey, over here. I want to talk to you. Hey, Elmer. We were just talking about you, I think, because horses. I like Elmer. Oh, and Steam has a proton thing that helps run games through compatibility layers. Oh, okay, I guess we'll see then. So there may be some hope for that. Hmm. Yeah, I would definitely check for sure. Like when Paralives comes out next week on the 20, well, on the 25th, there will be a lot of videos and a lot of streams. I will be streaming it day one of Paralives, and I'll be making a lot of videos about it too, from like building standpoint. Because what I'm mostly looking forward, or what I'm going to look into more for Paralives is the general diversity day one of how much they've implemented for like hairstyles, the skin tone, like the skin tones in general, and the amount of objects that we can have in a house and clothing wise are like my main things I'm looking forward to, and also family gameplay. Day one. Oh, it was a high school for the school of. Oh, okay. So girls wore teal and boys were black. Oh, okay. So they did it that way. Hmm. Interesting. I wish my school did that, where they divided us by color or something, like divided us like by color of our gowns. Because that would have been really cool to see how that would work. Because our school colors for high school was blue and gold, and that was like my school colors my entire life. Like all the schools I've ever attended was always blue and gold, nothing else, which is funny. It's in my blood. Um, I'm ready to get on the initial release before I got moved. Yeah, I was ready too. I was ready on the initial release. I'm kind of glad though that they kind of moved it to another date, so it gives them more time to like work on a few things without having to wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, I am kind of glad they didn't move it though. I was sad, but I was like, okay, gives them more time to work on stuff. Oh, congratulations, cat girl. Proud of you. Happy for you. Avery. Ew, Cephalobot. No. No. Cephalobot and I? No. I decorated Cephalobot's vacation house the other day for a video on YouTube. And you know what? Cephalobot's vacation home is not as bad, but just not for my island. I really went all like UFO, alien, sci-fi room, and I made the lighting in his house green. Hi Ridley, hello. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. I'm doing really good today. We're hunting for Avery in Animal Crossing, who is my enemy. We're at 46 tickets so far of hunting. Life has been good. We're raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We're only $97 away from hitting our $1,500 goal, which is wild to say. But I've been good. I find Fridays so much fun because I just get to relax during the weekend. I have no plans this weekend, actually, besides cleaning and organizing. But I'm good. How are you? I think it's sad whenever a game gets pushed up, but at the same time, almost a good choice for the devs to have the final product. Yeah. Sad, but good at the same time, yeah. That's why I'm like interested in seeing, because GTA 6 has been pushed several times for many years. It's been a running joke for a while that it's been pushed, like Avatar, been pushed several times. Hi, Patty. It's Patty. What's funny, we were playing American Truck Simulator yesterday with Dabney and Nartvillain, and we were shipping cows yesterday. I went from 0% damage to 100% by the end of the trucking adventure. They also had two people switching off calling names, speed up things instantly. Oh, well that's good. Because sometimes, you know, honestly, Tiana, graduations are so long, depending on how many people you have in your class. But that's good. Speeding up things, that's important. Because I'm like, I've got to move it along. You rather play a better game, the devs not be dead from cramming. Yeah. I also really hope, because I love supporting indie developers whenever I can and checking out all the games. But I really, really, really hope, because I think we all know the Sims community is very scary and intense. I know I'm one of them. I'm part of that group. Um, but we can be pretty intense sometimes. I just hope that like the developers of Paralives doesn't really get as pressured from the community to like do all these things day one. I just hope they don't feel like sad on day one, you know? I want them to like breathe, enjoy the process, enjoy releasing the game, having fun with the community reactions, whether it's good or bad. Like I just want them to enjoy and not stress. Because I feel like any developer that's stressed, I don't want that for them. Yeah, I'm excited for our next trucking adventures, Dabney. Is that Boone? Is that Benson Boone? Is that BB? Benson Boone! I knew it. I knew from the cheeks. No, yeah, I stay away from Twitter, to be honest. I'm only on Instagram, really, and Blue Sky. You know nothing about Animal Crossing. I am more than happy to share all the knowledge. Chat is also helpful as well with Animal Crossing. So Avery, to give you context quickly, Avery is a villager who is a cranky villager who's my birthday twin. Every villager in Animal Crossing has a birth date. It could be yours, it could be somebody else's, but every villager has a birth date. And you get to celebrate their birthday in the game. There's this character named Isabel who's like the secretary of Tom Nook, who is like this raccoon bear looking creature, how I describe him. Gives you like the daily announcements of what's happening that day, whether it's KK Slider, who's like a dog, who's a musician, or any other villagers that might be visiting at the campsite or at the hotel. But it's a really fun, chill type of game. I would say it's a little bit grindy in the beginning because you have to like get certain things to get built. But I think once you kind of get the basics down pat, it becomes easier. It's kind of nice. It's life-saving to stay away from Twitter. It is. Unironically, I think Boone has an amazing character design. I agree. Boone's kind of nice. Dabney likes to call Boone Benson Boone. It's easier to remember. Oh, a Tanuki. Oh. Tom Nook is a Tanuki. However, I would say don't trust him. Don't trust that Tanuki. Don't trust him. Because he'll just steal your money and take all the credit. But yeah, a Tanuki, if you don't know, is a Japanese raccoon dog. So in a way I was kind of right, but I just didn't know the actual name. He'll steal your money and take the credit. Is that Octavian? That's Octavian back there. Hi, J.E. girl, welcome in. How are you? I would love a Disney themed island, even though I have Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I'll include Walker and Boone. Yes. I actually have been replaying Disney Dreamlight Valley, and it's been really fun. I've been organizing all of my islands, even one of the floating islands. I just have to get more Dreamlight and more money to really get where I need to be. Oh no, I agree. An unreliable bear that cannot be trusted. I did Mayday earlier, and I forgot that the villager at the very end of the maze tells you that Tom Nook did all the work. I'm like, no, he didn't. Do you see my blood, sweat, and tears? I did all the work. He just took my money and laughed about it. Octavian reminds you of your uncle because your uncle's bald and turns really red. Oh no! That's scary. Yeah, it's only on the Switch, sadly. They do have a phone version of Animal Crossing, but it's a little bit more different than this version. Octavian reminds you... Oh, wait, right, the one already. Oh, because I get to pick what Disney characters I want. And wait, that's smart. That's a really good idea, actually. Someone has a Disney theme island, but I can't remember exactly who that is. Isn't that shutting down? Well, no, not really. What was it? They took it off of the App Store, but now you have to pay for it, I think. My favorite villager, Marshall. I love Marshall. Also, we just hit our $1,500 goal. Anonymous, thank you for the $100 donation to St. Jude. By the way, thank you so much. Now we're at $1,500 raised for St. Jude. Yes. Thank you so much for that, Anonymous. I really appreciate you so much. Well, now I have to prepare for the Sims movie PowerPoint night. I'm still working on the PowerPoint, but as an actor who loves watching movies more than anything, I am heavily obsessed with the idea of the Sims movie concept. I have ideas on how it should go and how it should begin, what could be the middle, and what could be the end. I have a lot of ideas for that. But our next goal is 1,600, actually. And you know what I would love to do is, hold on, let me redo this real quick. I don't know how to spell. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay, there we go. Like, how do you spell it again? Ah, there it is. This is gonna be a very wild goal to actually even set for myself. But this is like a spring after dark type of stream that I would probably only play once, most likely. But at $1,600, if we hit that, I will play GTA San Andreas on stream. But I'm gonna set this goal to 2,000 though, so this is there. Okay, yeah. There we go. So at 1,600, that's our next milestone. I would play GTA San Andreas. I've played that game on my Xbox several times. I am the worst at that game. I don't know how to actually play. I just do. Hi, Dora. I will say GTA is literally not it's not a family-friendly game at all. It's chaotic. Oh, wait, that's right. Luxie has a Disney Princess Fairy, Disney Princess Me Island, has a Bug Island. I think Luxie has like 3 islands. I know the Disney one and the Bug one. But does she have a 3rd one? I can't remember. I'm ready for PowerPoint nights. I'm so excited. I have 2 that I have to plan. I have one about Shrek, and then I have one about the Sims movie. I love this for you. Thanks. Dabney, you want to join me? You know, we were talking about it on stream. That, you know, you could possibly play it for yourself as well. I mean, you have GTA 5. I do as well, but I uninstalled it. Imagine me, Spring Sims, playing GTA San Andreas. Who would have thought? Wild behavior. Also, Headache for God, thank you so much for the $5 donation to St. Jude. Yeah, a bug island. Like, Luxie is literally making bugs as me's. It's been like about a day since I've last like seen the stream, but it's been very interesting to see how that has been going. Oh, you think it's just 2? Okay, then I thought she had 3. So it must be just the 2. Yeah, the Disney Princess one and then the Bug one. Oh my gosh, someone should make A Bug's Life, but in Tamagotchi life. That movie was not a kid's movie. I mean, yeah, you do have that one. You could make that a very funny goal. I might even join you. Like, I'll reinstall the game just for you, Dabney. Play GTA. If Dabney hits a certain goal for St. Jude, I'll play. Oh, they thinking about making a Dead by Daylight movie? Really? How would that work? A Dead by Daylight movie? Well, I mean, I guess I can kind of see it. What is it like? It would be, for me. I think it'd be too similar to Tipper. No, I think it'd be too similar to Cabin in the Woods or that new one, Until Dawn. I feel it'd be way too similar to that one. But it would be interesting to see what the storyline would be. I'd be down for that. I feel so special. I mean, if you hit the goal, that'd be fun. I'm excited for that one goal that you'll hit, Daphne, very soon. Oh, you haven't hung out in the Sims community in a while? New hyperfixations and uni's taking all your time? No, valid. Totally valid. But I wanted to join and hang out for a little bit. Yeah, well, I'm glad you are able to come in here and hang out with us today, Headache. I appreciate that. But no, I totally understand. School and other hyperfixations take over our lives. Like, for me, City Skylines, Tamagotchi Life, and Animal Crossing, and Stardew have been taking over my life for a long time. It'll be a paranormal slash movie. Yeah. I wonder how they would do it, like in terms of like what characters and what type of monsters will have as slashers. Imagine if they just bring back Freddy Krueger out of like retirement. That'd be hilarious. Freddy Krueger, Jason, and them just be like, "Hey, we're here, we're back." It'd be very predictable if they made DBD a movie. It'd be very, very predictable. Especially if they go down the route of like making a slasher movie, like Scary Movie or a Scream. Where are they at? Hello, Avery, where are you? Oh, hey. B. Are you in my card? No, I need Bree, not B. Come on. Hi, Princess Mia, welcome in. Happy to see you today. Happy Friday, happy weekend. And headaches, no, valid. School will give you headaches, truly. Until Dawn was a great movie. It's just like the game. That's true. I did like that movie. The movie itself was very interesting, but I liked how it started and ended. I never played the game though, but I've seen people play it before on like YouTube. Oh, Hopper was the real villain in Bug's life. He was scary. Like, why was he like that? However, that ladybug was sassy, and that child ant was also like DW from Arthur, but more sassier. Yeah, Freddy's in the game. So they might like put Freddy and all of the other characters from Dead by Daylight in the movie. It'd be smart for them. Good marketing. They're like, Freddy's out of retirement and here to slash everyone's tires. Literally. And other stuff. 4 characters on your... Oh my gosh, you're getting lucky. Oh my gosh, I literally thought that was a character I was looking for, but no, that's somebody else. I got so excited for a split second. That's Sparrow. No, that's Sparrow. Which I've never seen. I would like Jake on my card because I need that one. I only have 2. I only have Benedict and Phoebe. My card's just sad. I would love to get Gaston, Pearl, Leopold, Fert to get a bingo. Yeah, if you do exclamation point bingo, there's a link in the chat if you want to join our bingo hunt, of course. Honestly, we have to thank Shella and Tony for this website, truly. Tony literally coded a whole separate page on Shella's website just for Animal Crossing villager hunts. It's so interactive. You can click on the different characters for your bingo card. You can see all the past hunts, all the statistics. You can even see all of the hunts that are happening at this current moment. and like watch them. Like there's mini hunts from like Simsy, Jambo, Maggie, Shella, Emrys, Momo. There's like so many people who have done hunts, and even seeing who's like the most popular as well. Oh my gosh, who's the biggest hunt on here? I'm curious. I want to take off. Yeah, no problem. Raymond is the least encountered villager, but Patty is the most encountered villager. Ah, okay. Molly is #1 for most desired dreamies. Marshall's #2. Maple's #3. Bones is 4. Lolly is 5. Oh my god. Henry's #10. Oh, lordy Lou. Jambo has had the longest active hunt of all time of 2,859 tickets spent on hunting, which is wild. That's a long hunt. Imagine spending over 2,000 tickets. Oh my gosh, we're also getting very close to 1 million total encounters. We're less than 400,000 encounters to get to 1 million. But that's so exciting. Yo, your last college experience was traumatizing, but I hope it'll be better this time. I hope so too. I hope this time will be better for you. Hi, Roscoe Jenkins. I know the website is so good. I was active when Tony made it. It was really fun to see how much sleek the website is. I know. He's added in like so many different things where now if someone's live on Twitch, it'll say live on Twitch, watch it on Twitch. The bingo card's interactive, you can download it. Like it's made a major improvement and it's so cool. And I didn't even realize that the data refreshes twice daily around 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's so interesting. Wow. I know, I feel bad for Jambo. That's a long time hunting for like one villager. I thought the most encountered was octopuses. It changes every once in a while, like twice daily. Octavian is the most encountered at #2. So is Zucker at #4. Cephalobot #5. Marina #8. So kind of, but Patty took #1 spot. Because it goes Patty, Octavian, Naomi, Zucker, Cephalobot, Norma, Tipper, Marina, Stu, and then Rodeo in that order from 1 to 10 as most encountered. Isn't that wild? I'm kind of scared of Octavian because I feel like Octavian's like a child bully. Like he's like in 4th grade trying to bully somebody, get their lunch money. That's what he's giving. He's giving that bully energy from recess. You need to play Stardew Valley. We were just playing it a couple days ago. We're doing a little challenge in Stardew where I'm doing like a 24-hour challenge. And I have to do as many things as I can and complete in those 24 hours. So far, we have not completed it yet, but our next Stardew Valley stream will be next week to continue said timer. I think we're getting close to 20 hours left in the timer to complete. And I think I'm at 72% perfection at the moment. There are only 4 cows, 4 octopuses, so it makes them more likely to be encountered. I think, yeah, that's true. How are you? Goose! That's weird. I am registered, and I don't know. I'll have to fix that bot later. Yeah, the boys are counted as different species. Yeah, No. I'm not doing a 24-hour Stardew Valley stream like straightforward. That's wild. I don't have it in me to do that. I'm spreading it out in the span of a couple of days to total 24 hours. No. No, no. That'd be wild though if I did that though. Imagine. Imagine I just stream for 24 hours straight plus playing Stardew Valley. I get less done in 3 hours, but I feel like I would get more stuff done in 24 hours in like one stream. But imagine. The longest I've ever streamed for in one stream was 13 hours, but that was like for my birthday. So many years ago. I think back in, I want to say probably back in like, I don't know. Was it 2018? 2019? It was either 2019 or 2021. I can't fully remember exactly, but I know it was very, very early on when I first started streaming. Oh, hello? Avery? Eagle? Oh, hello. Hi, Lobo. Why so sad? No. But I heard Daphne is doing a 24-hour stream. That's what I heard. That's what I heard through the grapevine on the internet these days. That's what I heard. Also don't know why exactly this is not connected properly. It should be. That's so weird. Oh well, I have to fix that later because I don't know why it's not saying it's not connected. I don't know. I'll fix it later. Leaving this island. I need Avery. No. Avery. 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 Oh, there's me. No. What? Why not? Imagine though, what if you did a 24-hour stream, but you split it up? Where one, like your family, what if you did a family takeover? Like you stream for 6 hours and then your mom streams for a certain amount of hours and then your dad and then your sister. Imagine. Also, Ivy, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing South of Midnight at 6 p.m. Central. I have been loving that game so much. We've been playing for the past couple of weeks. No? Why not? Why not? Everyone's doing it. Honestly, very impressive. I can't be in a Zoom meeting for more than 2 hours without feeling like I'm dying. No, same. Yeah, I'm doing 2 streams today, which I kind of almost forgot about that. We're gonna be, what am I doing today? What's my other stream? I almost forgot. What am I doing today? Oh, we're playing Sims 2. That's right. We're playing Sims 2 later today. We're building a mansion for my save file. Is that Tipper? No, that's Lucy. But we're building a mansion in my Sims 2 custom save that I've been creating for about 1.5 years. And it's going really well. We're almost done with most of the houses. I kind of want to leave most of the houses ready to move in, so it's a little bit more easier. So, but yeah, that'll be at 6 p.m. So like basically 5 hours from now. Clocking in at my 24-hour stream shift. Like if I were gonna do a 24-hour, I would literally just be like 6 hours here, 6 hours there, and split it up. Oh, you thought it was Flurry? No, some of the villages look so similar. Like I thought Peahans was Tammy, but it was Cherie. I always get them so mixed up. I know, I love The Sims 2. We play it quite a bit, honestly, because we have a legacy challenge that we're playing that I created, and we're getting very close to the next generation for that one. And then we should be, because Gen 5 is all about like magic and wickedness. Hi, Nia. Welcome in. You love villager hunts? So do I. The thrill of the hunt is very exciting. Oh, another chicken. Egbert. I love to hunt. We're hunting down Avery, basically. My enemy. No, it's kind of funny though. Because like the only reason we call Cherie pea hands is because like their hands are yellow. And I'm like, pea hands. That's what it looks like. It's kind of funny. Some people think it's paint, which it might be, but then I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure? No, I need several chickens on my card, like bad. It's getting to the point where I'm like, am I ever gonna get a bingo? Maybe not today. Yeah, I've been getting some certain bingos. I have like 3. I have like 4 ways to get a bingo, but not yet, not there yet. It takes some time. If I found Hamfrey, then I know I'm in good luck. Yeah, I just got Goose and then Egbert. I find like Egbert so cool though. Egbert just seems like a person who would cook all the time. It's literally modeled after a monkey that pees on their. Are you serious? Interesting. Well, I did not know that lore. Well, pea hands is what it is. I truly believe that they should just change the name from Cherie to pea hands. It's much easier that way. You need Nox. When I think of Nox, I think of Nox Greenberg. Interesting. Oh my gosh, Leopold! Yay. I know that one. I have Leopold on my card. Good day. It's a good day. You shall still have fire. You have no lion. Oh my gosh, no lions. That was actually, was it our first lion we've ever encountered today? I want to say yes, but I also want to say no. But I think that was our first ever lion today. Oh wait, no, that was our 3rd lion. 3 out of 7 lions we've seen. And only 2 eagles. We haven't seen any bear cubs, or deers, or ducks, or hippos, or rabbits, rhinoceroses, squirrels, and that's about it. So we haven't seen all species yet. Soon. I do, however, have Beardo on your card. You know what's wild? We haven't seen Beardo yet. Beardo is like an interesting creature that you want to get to know more. I thought it was a silly thing, but your friend told me when I was complaining about Cherie. That is so interesting. Let me look it up real quick. That is really interesting though. I did not know that monkeys did that. Wow. 2007 NBC News. Interesting. I would say yes. Yeah. Oh, ew. Vic. I would say yeah. Beardo is 100% like cottagecore, peak cottagecore. The outfit, the beard, Beardo. Yeah. Avery though, I don't know. Avery though, Avery gives Unk cottagecore. Avery gives Unk cottagecore. That's what they give. And not the good kind. No, it kind of sounds like beardo, but it works. You think Simpsy's poll is winning that Beardo's card too? Oh, Beardo's 100% cottagecore. It's like the outfit and everything is so perfect. I love Beardo. I don't know if I would have Beardo on my island though, but Beardo's good. Wait, did I spell that right? Yeah. Take off. Yes. Um, there we go. Because Beardo looks like a teacher, like a professor. A smug bear, fashion first, catchphrase is whiskers. And their house on the inside, I mean, it works. It works. Yeah? Look, me come around with Anacotti. Anacotti is 100% cottagecore. I love Anacotti. I made a vacation house for her. Is that Slay again? Oh my gosh. Anyway, that's Slay. But Anacotti's good. Anacotti is good. So I think you all should get Anacotti on your island. My card is bad today. At least next week we'll be able to play Animal Crossing again to continue our hunt. So keep your card for next time though. But what we're gonna do again, one last time, as we're about to play, before we go to our next island, we're gonna continue our words on stream. So get your dictionaries and brain cells out for some words on stream. And I will see you all in a couple minutes for just that. Enjoy! Oh, that's okay, folks. That's okay. We at least we got to 17, just like Edward Cullen. It's been 17 for a long time. But hey, proud of you all still doing the good work of keeping words on stream. Words on stream. Oh, wrong buttons. Here we go. Well, welcome back from the ads. If you got an ad, my friends, you didn't miss anything. We did some words on stream. I know that was a very tough one. I've never gotten past level like 17 before. So I'm always wondering. It's like thinking to myself, okay, if one level is like a fake letter, okay. This one was a fake letter and a missing letter. I wonder what happens after that though. Like, would there be 2 missing letters or like 2 fake letters? Like, how hard does the game get? And the further you go, is the timer longer or shorter? That's what I would like to know. Is it longer or shorter? Don't know. Well, this will probably be our last island? No. We have 2 more islands left. Because I have a few more tickets left to do. I think after stream, I I'm gonna see if I'm gonna try and record a video, because I haven't recorded anything in a while. But I also probably want to eat some soup. Oh my gosh! Wait, is this Bob? Hold on. Wait a minute. You know what's so funny about this? Lucy's hunting for Bob. Lucy is hunting, is that right? Yeah. Well, Lucy's at 200 tickets and still no Bob. Oh, Bob's, never mind. Not hunting for Bob. Lucy's hunting for Felicity and Maylee. But who's hunting for Bob? No one that I know. But I thought Lucy was hunting for Bob, but no. No, I'm hunting for Avery. I gotta leave. Oh, that's right. Maggie was looking for Bob for like months on end. I think Maggie started like in December or something like that. No, no one's hunting for Bob. I wouldn't take them. But I really want Weber so bad. But imagine though if Lucy was taking Bob and I took Bob. For the pure funniness of it. Hilarious. No, same. I was so happy when Maggie was done. I'm like, I would have been stressed out probably like day 4. I'm like, get me out of here. Let me leave. My longest hunt was Marshall, like a couple years ago before we had Shella's website. And I think I spent over 1,300 Nook Mile tickets hunting for that weirdo squirrel who refused to take a photo with me. But I'm fine. But I just remember hunting for him for so long. It was also like before, I think it was before and also after New Year's. Hunting for Marshall. But that was my longest hunt ever. Ugh. Octavian. I know, right? Wild. Hi, Captain. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. Because I look at my past hunts I've done. Let me see. Yeah, hunt history. I found Dobie in 24 tickets, which was technically my shortest hunt ever. And then I found Marshall at 121 tickets for this island recently. I found Joey at 103. And then I found Flip at 177. But it took me 403 tickets to find Maple. 403. I'm like, I was losing hope at that point. I thought Maple was in the void. I kept finding repeats. I was going through the changes. But luckily, Maple showed up when I was losing hope. But now I feel a little bit more calm, cool, and collected. It's been 2 months since we've hunted. March 2nd was our last hunt. Now we got Avery. 63. Hi. We're hunting for Avery today, Captain. We're on ticket number 63. This was a charity incentive to hunt for Avery because they're my birthday twin, but also my enemy that I don't like. Because I think Avery's gonna bully all of my villagers that I have on my island. That's Biddy. Wait, Biddy's on my card. Oh my gosh, Biddy's on my card. Biddy was actually on my old island on my Switch Lite, and I didn't like her. I wanted her to leave so bad, and she never did. When I was hunting for Elote, I was not realizing that she had to be an amiiboed in. Really? Oh, but you did get the amiibo. Okay, good. Yeah, certain villages are only amiibo only, which I did not realize. I've never bought an amiibo before, but I've always wanted to have. I always wanted to have an amiibo, just for like the collection. But that's interesting. Oh, and the hell. Okay, that makes more sense. The Sereno villagers, yeah, those have to be amiiboed in, which is kind of great though. So that means they're extra special. I remember there was a time like in 2020, 2021 where you literally could not buy the amiibo cards because they would all be sold out because people just kept buying them over and over and over. But now you can find them anywhere. They're easy to find. You just did a genius thing. Oh, feel free to share, cat girl. I would love to know what you do. Oh my gosh, I just need Hamfrey, Stinky. I just need Hamfrey and Stinky for a bingo. Oh my gosh. My look is changing. Oh, look, it's Graham. I like Graham. The hamsters are kind of cute. Let's be honest. The hamsters are kind of cute. You're adorable. Okay. Oh, no. That wasn't Graham. That wasn't Graham, sorry. I just realized that wasn't Graham. That was somebody else, sorry. It looked like Graham because they're both yellow. This isn't Graham. This is Hamlet. Dabney's favorite bestie. Hamlet, you're here. Oh my god, Hamlet. Hamlet. I was like, wait. No, that's not Graham. Graham has glasses. That's Hamlet. I'm almost at 400 tickets for him. I hate him. Well, you know, since I found Hamlet at 64, you could probably find Hamlet very soon at 467. I would say at 467 tickets, you'll find Hamlet. Who's the most princess core villager in your opinion? Ooh. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I was gonna say Peanut, but I'm like, no. Peanut's up there. Most princess core villager. Ooh. Why can I hear any of that? Oh my gosh, Amy, thank you for the $25 donation to St. Jude. I really, really appreciate that. The sticker for this month's charity is the finger gun emote that we have. So I am very excited for that. Also, why are we getting so close to the GTA San Andreas stream? Oh my gosh, help. Going back to that, I don't know, there's so many villagers. I would say anyone in the big sister preppy category might be one. Meringue, maybe meringue. If not meringue, then oh my gosh, Chelsea is kind of cute, I would say, for princess core. Megan. Rhonda gives just stepsister, evil stepsister vibe. Um, Chrissy? There's so many. Someone broke your external hard drive cord. Oh? And I thought it was completely broken, but today I realized only the cord is broken and not the box. Oh, well, that's good. At least the box is not broken. The cord is replaceable. So you're using your phone charging cord. That's good. And it's working. Yay! You know, honestly, what I've realized, a lot of phone cords come in clutch when you need them the most. That's good. At least the phone cord works. Because cords are replaceable. It's good, it's good. No, that's not Alfonso. That's somebody else. I was thinking Muffy. Kind of like a gothic princess. Oh no, that's Dell. Muffy? Yeah. I can see Muffy. Who was the other one? Because are you trying to do like each villager princess, or each villager is like a different emotion or something like that, or a vibe? Like you got Muffy Gothic Princess, and then like another one's like a different type of princess. I can see that. Because if you're gonna go down that route, I think that would be really cool. Oh my gosh, Gigi could be like a very snooty, like bratty princess. Oh, Castle Core theme. Wait, that's really cool. I like Castle Core. Wait, Kaleidoscope, I just saw your message. It said, get good dab. Just kidding. Unless. Oh my gosh, I just saw that. But Castle Core sounds really cool. You're making me really... Oh, Whitney. Whitney's kind of like an ice princess, I would say. The Ice Queen. I think it can fit more than 4 packs now. Oh, yay! Then you can probably add in, what was it, Eco Lifestyle that you didn't have? Because you have that pack, right? I think you do. I think you said you did, but you didn't have space. Yeah, Whitney's definitely Elsa vibe for sure. Who's another one? There's so many. I don't know why I'm like, oh, Pietro, but no. Clown princess, maybe. Princess. Maybe another one that could be worth it. Why do I think Ursula? We just saw you. Oh no, we haven't seen you. Vesta. Yeah, Pietro can be the jester of the Castle Core Island. There's an eagle that has a knight armor. Oh, that's Sterling. Yeah, Sterling. I know my eagles, which is saying a lot. Well, there's also like Apollo, I think, but Sterling is the one with like the knight costume. Yeah, Sterling is the one. Let me close these things real quick because I don't need half of these tabs open. Okay, there we go. Oh, you made yourself brunch and you're feeling adulty? Look at you! A spinach omelet. Well, that sounds kind of delicious. I love omelets. I've made a spinach omelet before and it tasted really good. A good crunch to it. There was one Instagram video that I saw that I think I saved. I think I did. I can't fully remember if I did or not, but there was an Instagram reel basically that I saw that was egg related. Oh wait, no. So it was sweet potatoes with, sweet potatoes, spinach, crumpled feta cheese, tomatoes, and then eggs. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna put it in the chat for you. Because I think that'd be really cool. And it looked very tasty. There we go. There you go. There's the link. But that was an Instagram reel that I saw. They had put it in like a loaf pan, and they like sliced the sweet potatoes, bottom layer, and then feta cheese, and then spinach, and then like another layer of sweet potatoes on top, and then poured the eggs on top of everything else, and then cooked it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. It looked really good. I kind of want to try it because I love sweet potatoes. I love spinach. I love eggs. I don't do the cheese part, but I think that'd be another great way to make breakfast fun again. That's so good. Hi, Wombs. Hello. Thank you for the early crew and the daily clip for Palestine. How are you today? I hope all is well. But yeah, I find a bunch of recipes on Instagram constantly, and I like to save them from time to time, just so I eventually can make it again at some point. Yes, let me know how that goes if you end up making it. Avery, please. No, it's another gorilla. It's Louie. King Louie the Third. I don't want to go on a kayak tour with you. I want to leave you. Number 67. 67. We'll go to 69. Ooh, okay, then you have things to make then. Do you make pizza? Because I know some people end up putting spinach on their pizza as like a topping. Because I love spinach. Ever since I used to watch Popeye the Sailor Man way back in the young days of life, I loved spinach. Cooked spinach, raw spinach. It was very delicious. Spinach is good for you. Leafy greens, they say. Leafy greens. And then there was also VeggieTales too. VeggieTales, Popeye the Sailor Man. No, the usuals. And all those random infomercials about eat your veggies, kids. Miranda Castlecore. Let's see. Oh, Miranda. Snooty Duck Villager. Yeah, I would say Miranda's like Castlecore, but Vic. But what if he like Miranda's like that to me, like an evil stepsister is how I would describe Miranda. Just because I think it's the hair that gives evil stepsister vibes. But I can see that. Yeah. Also, Echo, thank you for hanging out. We'll see you hopefully next time in another stream. We'll see you either later today or tomorrow or whenever you return. But enjoy your weekend. Spinach is good for iron. Yes. But if only if you don't cook them with cheese. True. I never cook anything with cheese because I am lactose intolerant. But I love me some good spinach. Even the spinach in a can that you have to cook. The more veggies you eat, the longer you can play video games. Exactly. I got 3 bags of mixed vegetables that has carrots, cauliflower, broccoli, and I think that's it. Yeah, cauliflower, broccoli, and carrots. Frozen. And I got 3 bags of those, and I'm very excited to eat one of those later today. I think I might have soup. Oh, a spreadsheet. Oh, that's good. Very smart. I should make a spreadsheet at some point. Probably for Animal Crossing. Or, I know, I should make a spreadsheet for Tamagotchi Life, actually. Because I need to keep track of those love triangles and update that constantly. Okay, last island for the day. Island 69. 6 to the 9. 9, 6. But that's another smart idea though, to like make a spreadsheet of like villagers that you want on your island. If and when you decide to either restart or not, but you can like document like how they make you feel. Well, our first squirrel of the day, Agent S, who's not on my card. Well, but our first squirrel though, and a new one, not bad. Yay. Well, that will be the last one that we'll work on today. We'll hunt for today at least, but we'll resume our hunting next week. I think I had it on my schedule to hunt for more villagers next week on, I think either Monday or Tuesday, I think I had on my calendar. Because I basically kind of planned out all of my streams for the entire month of May, or at least the rest of May, because I knew I was going to do some stuff. But yeah. Oh wait, no, oh no, I had it for next Friday. Because we're doing, oh that's right, because we're doing Stardew Valley on Monday morning. And then Animal Crossing on Friday. That's right, okay. I knew I had something in there, but I couldn't remember where exactly it was. We also have more Stardew Valley next week, so some good stuff. I'll have to update the schedule on Tiltify to add all the streams on there. Okay. I want to go home. I want to go home, home. Okay. Oh, that was Agent S. I have not played Lego Batman ever, but I love Lego Batman. Lego Batman's kind of cool. I want to play Lego Fortnite at some point because I've never played it, and I think I would prefer Fortnite in that mode than regular Fortnite personally. But that will be the end of stream for today. I want to show you a little bit of my island for anyone who has not seen it already. It's a work in progress, my island at least. I'm doing it section by section, so that way it feels complete as I complete an area. Like Sherb's area is fully done. Farmer McGee over here, he has this little orchard all the way around here. And then we have the Able sisters. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to spruce up this area near the Able sisters. But next to it is like the farmer's market. I have to add another stall over here. I've got this little sitting area for more seating for food. And then Nook's Cranny is over here. And I'm making like a whole plaza of things. I want to have like a little book reading area, a little playground. I have a bridge that's going to be built here once we find Avery and we can time travel. So then away I can move Tutu's house away from this section somewhere different. Oh, here's Fauna. Hi. And then up here is my house. Right now, this is my home area. And all the way over here, this is Joey's house right here. And you can kind of see his house is looking a little bit not done. But down here is like my abandoned train station. Oh, I need to redo these pathways. I forgot I deleted the design code and now, oh my gosh, I gotta redo that. Anyway, that's my abandoned train station area. Marshall's house is up here, which I love dearly. A lot more than you know. And then I have the museum up here. I'm going to change all these pathways to be different. But this is where the campsite area is at with the little hot tub. Hi, Peppa. Welcome in. Oh, you're going for it and putting all your packs in? If it's wonky, I'll start unselling. Good, good. Love that for you, cat girl. I hope it all works out well. So that's my island so far. Oh, hi, Flip. Not too shabby. This is where Avery's going to live. They're going to be the abandoned villager. Lost abandoned villager. And that's going to be their home spot. I also have to move this house away. I think this is Rollin's house. Yeah. off of the beach and put it somewhere else, but I haven't decided where I want to put it just yet. But for now, I think this is where we're going to end off for today. To end off stream of streams. This was really fun. Tia or chai? Tia. Yeah, Tia. Tia's good. Cute Island, thank you so much. I'm glad you really like it. It's coming along really well. I'm really happy with the results. We've been doing a lot of streams decorating, and I've been trying to like space it out where I do some videos and a lot of streams to like play around with it. I gotta add some more design codes that are different for the Fisher area because it's not really all that spruced up, but it's getting there eventually. But I would like to go on a bit of a raid and send some positivity over to somebody else. And you know what? I want to go raid my good friend Sarah Kendall, who is currently playing Tamagotchi Life Living the Dream and is fundraising for St. Jude and is only $100 away from hitting their $200 goal. They have Hosier, they have Bad Bunny, Killjoy on their island. That is very lovely to see. Killjoy, Bad Bunny. You got some really interesting celebrities on their island. But thank you all for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it so much. I'll be live again later today. Basically in 5 hours from now, I'm gonna be playing The Sims 2. We're gonna be building just some fun stuff in The Sims 2. So if you like Sims 2, you wanna see some stuff, I'm in that. I'll be here 5 hours from now. If not, I will see you all tomorrow or whenever I see you, of course. But enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your vibes. And I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye.